dog once and for all.
Roman Reigns will team with The Undertaker.
Best in peace.
Extreme Rules. It's winners take all. Will win the Universal and the Raw Women's titles.
That gesture from a defiant champion.
WWE superstars take it to the max. Oh my God! Anything goes. It's Extreme Rules.
There will be
Can you feel it now?
Extreme Rules.
As we welcome you to WWE Extreme Rules.
You're just gonna find out exactly whose yard it is.
Undertaker is here!
I don't give a damn about The Undertaker. It's no holds barred. Here to collect your souls. Peace. Peace.
a no holds barred match. Shane McMahon. Drew McIntyre.
You know, this will
By my side than the Scottish psychopath.
and I want you guys to think about this.
Difference for the Reaper. The Undertaker not using his impositional. Roman Reigns.
There's only two men in the history of WrestleMania that have defeated the
Everybody in the ring.
ring at the four-time world champion Roman Reigns.
Look for McIntyre to land an early Claymore kick to put the big dog.
Drop early, and a McIntyre able to
Watch this!
Oh, what a belly early, and now it will be. And here comes Shane McMahon. Again, the tournament. Nonetheless, the
Here we go. You see that?
The last thing Shane McMahon wanted.
You want to talk about this being...
The Undertaker looking to go old school, but Shane does not. And now it's Undertaker with the power, and now the best pure striker. Old school to Shane McMahon. Undertaker right across the first time ever.
Listen,
You've
Undertaker.
been talking so much trash. Look at this.
Undertaker allowed his psychopath, and again.
Undertaker follows.
Throw hands. The best pure striker. That was not a good idea.
Every generation, time to get a taste.
Leg drop on the apron. Vintage Undertaker.
Opportunity yet to this point, but that's the same sort of.
Oh, big boot.
Tire away from Shane O'Mac all night.
Right hand and Undertaker. Remember, no holds barred. Drew McIntyre now gonna drive Reigns into the steps and Roman. McIntyre suplexing the power again with Roman Reigns against McIntyre and McMahon. Tag made. Shane
Out here a little rusty, those butterflies in their stomach.
Whoa, what a throw by McIntyre. And this here is done with a purpose.
For him to put this...
WWE as Reigns is sent to the corner by Drew. Follows it.
Oh, sharp elbow right to the jaw.
Samoa drop by Roman. Baker in the match. Tag made. Shane's legal. So's the Undertaker. Oh, snake eyes. Follows it up with a big boot. Here in front of us now, going right at
Get out of the way.
table. This is not going to be pretty. Oh my God! Elias with a guitar. Shane McMahon. Elias also had a run-in with the Undertaker. Claymore kick. Undertaker. And McIntyre with a Claymore.
As has the dead man. Shane
Taker and placing him on our announce tables. Shane on the top rope.
the athleticism. That is why Shane McMahon is the best in the world.
You got to pin or submit the man in the ring. And now Undertaker being dragged. Undertaker in trouble. Shane is not done yet.
You don't meddle in McMahon family business.
McMahon from the top. Coast to coast to the dead man. Taker away.
Oh, no.
Undertaker sets up. Shane gonna go for the ride. Choke slam.
As about to say, take the same long trip.
Choke slam to Elias. Crowd. Undertaker doesn't realize he's there. And a spear. Tombstone pile driver. Who said the dead man? Undertaker.
A show of respect between Roman Reigns and The Undertaker.
Roman Reigns in tonight. Yet another sign. Yet another show.
Just that. Two incredible feats of athleticism.
Interception. A massive spear to the Scottish Psycho.
There's only one man who has stood the test of time.
And a living legend.
But right now, please welcome another tag team that will be in action tonight. Becky, Seth, it's winners take all tonight in your Extreme Rules.
Idea shopping, and Philadelphia is full of inspiration.
Career is going to, after tonight, all covered in pigeon crap. That's not an option, is losing.
Scott Dawson, Dash Wilder, The Revival! The respect they deserve from those of yesteryear.
It's become quite the rivalry between these two teams.
But have the Usos
Very well be looking at new champs by the end of this one. Being a champion, if you don't enjoy your money and the lifestyle that comes with it.
Well, and this is Scott Dawson starting things off for the Revival, who now say that,
What's your problem with how the Revival are spending their money when
backslide, shoulders down. Usos, of course, the sons of Rikishi. Makes a point there, Corey. Double team now by the Revival. And whoa! Double team by the Usos. And Usos gonna fly, top rope Revival. Take a look at this. Usos over the top rope. Can be made that tag Dawson's legal. Usos among the great. And lying in wait is Dawson, and that is clap.
Revival are relentless in pursuit.
Double team.
I think Revival constantly just feels so threatened by the...
as the Raw Tag Team champions. And removing ending two of the greatest tag teams on the planet Earth.
Jay can't make it to his corner for a tag.
Jay still has some fight left in him. And Wilder, great ring awareness, but Jimmy Uso is a
2-on-1 attack. The Revival, the tag team champions, looking to put Jey Uso away. Oh, look at Scott hit hard. Help his partner Scott Dawson as he take another look. Look at Jey Uso hit hard.
Jimmy Uso on a roll at the moment.
Wilder.
Great counter. Sit out power.
Top rope. Revival. Oh my God, corkscrew off the phone in a right hand. What is Scott Dawson going to do here? Bang!
For this one.
Superplex. Wilder's legal. Splash.
Great, beautiful tag team maneuver by the Revival. Teams, who's going to blink first? Dawson, great move.
Dawson is now the legal man. And there it is, the Shatter Machine. Revival retained.
The Revival!
That was a clinic. And they're still the Raw Tag Team Champions.
WWE SummerSlam pay-per-view, streaming live on WWE.
Be the biggest party of the summer, 4 weeks from tonight, sold out in Toronto.
Anybody to pick a fight. Aleister Black, I'm going to fight you.
Cesaro!
Delta para a noite mais extrema do ano, Extreme Rules.
Onde todos os Extreme Rules en provenance de Philadelphie, une ville reconnue pour ses multiples barrières.
我们是超级巨星挑战极限，这到底是危险呢，还是机会？
Of words from Aleister Black, I believe, provided the being various martial arts and wrestling techniques. This one should be awesome. Cesaro this morning, how he was feeling. He said, I woke up in a bad mood, Mr. Grave.
Months since we've seen Black in action. Oh! Wonder how much of an impact.
On his feet does Cesaro.
Just a facade.
Oh, big back elbow. Now puts Cesaro down to it. Now back elbow by Aleister Black to Cesaro. Oh, and the double knee.
First hand.
Wait a minute. Wait a track down Aleister Black and dumped.
Found that out in short order. Sure he knew coming into it, but there's a leaky athleticism, like a heat-seeking missile into the up. Yeah, but the problem is, even with one good leg, Swiss Cyborg needs to find a new plan.
I think that kick irritated Cesaro. Wait, a little breathing room. Now again goes back to the middle rope and the moonsault. And look at the power! Look at the power!
From playing spoiler to Aleister's in-ring return.
Another cover that in close range. Oh, look at Cesaro again. And the middle rope and the knee.
Made him pay. Ooh. Boom. Right to the chin.
Now the damage that's been done to the left knee of Cesaro.
And again.
Well, wait a second. Wait a second.
This is incredible. Cesaro again pulls the arm back. Pulls the arm back here on up.
Just fired up Cesaro.
Wow.
Look at this.
Targeting the leg of Cesaro.
Oh, Black Mass. Aleister Black has beaten Cesaro.
Aleister Black wanted a fight, but learned as the battle progressed. Aleister Black on full display. Black Mass.
Aleister Black, your winner at Extreme Rules.
Together.
Exactly. I know you're here, Hornswoggle. Come here, can I ask you something? Have you seen Hornswoggle? What she said, Hornswoggle?
Is my stale and everything?
I'm sorry, did we interrupt a very special moment between you guys? Our bad.
Co SmackDown Women's Champions.
And we trust the process. But I'm not sharing just one title.
SmackDown Women's Co-Champions.
Now, Byron, I think you got to question whether or not Nikki Cross is going to get a little.
Nikki Cross has had great success, especially recently. Look at the results.
You look at the results. Nikki Cross costing. It was because of Nikki's win. It made this a 2-on-1 hand women's champion. Whatever it means to be her SmackDown Women's title against Alexa Bliss, primarily because
los campeonatos han cambiado de manos en noche extrema en Extreme Rules. ¿Qué va a pasar con esa luchadora?
extrema en una ciudad championship in a 2-on-1 handicap match
of Nikki Cross, Alexa Bliss,
driving a wedge between Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, a proven commodity here.
This championship opportunity in the first place, and then winning the Beat the Clock challenge, during the championship for her friend Alexa Bliss.
With her true colors.
And now Bayley off the ropes in the low clothesline. Advantage here. Uh-oh, no! Oh, man!
He lacked killer instinct.
Boom! Face first.
And unfortunately,
are you wearing blinders as usual? Frequent tags here. This will be. Again, it's Nikki Cross. Oh, ties up.
Wrong.
Oh, and there goes Cross outside the ropes, and Bayley able to come back out of this. Oh, man. Caught in the apron.
As co-SmackDown Women's Champion.
The Raw Women's title from Bayley in her hometown of San Jose. Sends in Nikki Cross legal into this match, and a shot right to the midsection.
Theme in Bayley's life, much like yours, Saxton. Always in second place.
She keeps fighting. She keeps trying to give herself a chance. Bayley's not going to quit. She's not going to give up.
Oh, Bayley off the operation mode. You got to believe for Bayley. Oh! Up to the apron, and Alexa Bliss caught up in the middle row.
Bayley fending off both challengers.
Oh!
Very small.
Uh-oh. Oh, a great job here by Bell. Into a crossface.
Bayley can do this. Bayley can retain her championship.
Wait a minute, and Alexa Bliss is diving into
the momentum. Nikki Cross. Tornado DDT to the co-tag team champions.
Oh!
Bayley got the the knee. Tag out Nikki Cross from the top rope. Oh! Rope.
Take off. Bayley with the elbow. Bayley retains her championship. Bayley! What of this new attitude that Bayley has, overcoming
and a flying elbow from the top. Retains the champion. Shame on you for questioning otherwise. Shame on you, Saxton. There's no helmet during this match, just to commentate it.
It is a long and vicious one. Strowman versus the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Watch the lines, guys. Don't trip over them, okay?
Bobby Lashley came up with a new hashtag for what's going to happen. Braun Strowman! And one of the...
quit!
Wasting a little time in the power of Strowman. Out war. And Lashley now whipped into the barricade on the two mammoth men.
That pelvis looks all right to me.
And Lashley.
Look out.
Bobby Lashley. There's the shoulder.
Oh, no, get out of the way, Bobby.
Lashley with a spear.
If he didn't have one before, he might now.
And the spear by Bobby Lashley now steps in hand, blasts it to Strowman.
Pop it is all Bobby.
Steps to Strowman again, driving him up again. Boom, right to the midsection. And look at Bryce somehow to create some space between himself and Bobby Lashley. Everybody was so hush-hush over Strowman's injuries. He, like we said, hadn't heard from the top of those stairs. Now that vomitorium is a... There they are. Now our cameras are back there, and they're out in the mezzanine area.
All this punishment to the core.
Right into that cement wall. Wonder what he has in store now. Lashley with the right hands, and Strowman just not his... He has a counter momentarily. Strowman sending Lashley off the wall. As we take another look.
Look at this first into the wall, and just that the monster is in bad shape. Much more than
he sends Lashley back out toward the top of those stairs and back.
Turning for the almighty.
And now he delivers a kick.
Incoming!
Strowman knocks Lashley down. It's Bobby Lashley this time. Lifting Strowman out, driving it through the barricade. Here. Midsection through the barricade. Back to midsection is Strowman. Braun Strowman trying to turn it now into the
maneuver on that given night.
Holy crap! Strowman right off the German, and now table and out Strowman back to it, and he beats the count. Strowman's barricade. Caught by Strowman and launched right into the international announce. Lashley barely makes it to his feet to beat the count. Another look. Watch this. Whoa! Bam! Beat the count. So he went right back after Lashley, but Lashley with a right. Oh, and Strowman. Now, two big old bulls
on Strowman.
Whoa, no. Lashley was begging for it almost.
He keeps getting back up.
And Strowman keeps knocking him down. Braun just trying to...
Whoa.
Either toward the back of the arena here, about halfway up the first section. And with Lashley, what is Braun going to do here? Are you kidding me? Power slam! Strowman stirring. So on a count of 7. What in the hell? Braun Strowman is the last man standing. Braun Strowman! Some power slam to Bobby Lashley. But in the end, Strowman is the last monster.
Even some things that were.
And this had become a...
It's hard to tell.
Strowman indeed, the monster among men.
Oh, Philly! It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Oh, the sound that intoxicates. Imagine we could be on the verge of calling a new day. Here he stirs a whole.
He harasses me week after week after week.
The new day.
It is, in fact, pinned or submitted to lose their titles in this.
Heavy machinery.
They have it winning the SmackDown Tag Team titles here tonight.
I fail to see the benefits.
Rowan and the new Daniel Bryan.
My concerned, if you're Daniel Bryan and Rowan, yeah, you've had success so far.
Bryan and Rowan have an incredible amount of respect for what.
So here we go. This is a triple. Possibilities are endless here. And we talked about motivation.
To spread the word that the universe needs to hear.
They also,
but it's there, trust me. Great quickness, Woods, rolling elbow.
Ring where the decision happens. Again, to your point, Tom, I don't think it's a matter of being taken. God,
there's some athleticism. And that's what Daniel Bryan has. It's contagious.
And a tag made. Rowan is now leading. Right to the chest.
Oh my goodness, right on top.
Submission specialist going to work.
Well, they're the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. I think that makes them a little more than credible.
Bryan, look out. Bryan is stalking. Big E sends him into the steel by Woods. Cloud kick took Rory. He had no choice. Otis just mowing through Daniel Bryan. If Chris Farley and Rhino blended into one person. It's elbow and Otis. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a thing of beauty. It's a sight to behold. And the official said it's legal. Big E first time into this match. Whoa. Not supposed to happen. Otis with the suplex into a cross.
Tucker just got planted by Rowan. Oh my goodness.
Oh no. Oh my God. He's still moving. Oh, the spear. Better than you thought, Corey. And Otis from the apron takes it. It could be a matter of time. Bam! That could be it.
Machinery.
They got Woods isolated. Oh, and they pop up into the
Machinery keeping the pressure on the big man.
This is brilliant. But I believe a tag was made, but Big E is.
Oh my.
God, the soup. Daniel Bryan with the lapel lock. Middle of the ring. Big E is entirely away from the submission. Bryan eventually relents. He could.
Stiff kicks.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh no.
They're going to do it. Midnight Hour. Noon Hour, 6-time tag. The New Day. 6-time tag team champions.
They live for, but in the end, this tandem, this duo.
Oh, what a night it would be in Philly for the New Day. It's on.
Let's go. We told you, baby.
My name is Paul Heyman. Brock Lesnar. I am the entire concept. Here is your spoiler. Tonight, you cash in the Money in the Bank Universal Champion Brock Lesnar. Or am I Paul Heyman?
Risky situation to be in if you're a champion in WWE.
Speaking of champions, it's
AJ Styles.
Hopes to do tonight, win the United States Championship for a third.
You want to talk about momentum of somebody?
Ricochet.
Especially when it's wait.
Oh, look at Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. This match on the champ before this match continues.
You know, this is what Ricochet had to deal with last week on Monday Night Raw as well. He knows
disqualifications, countouts all come into play. And has Ricochet now, and there's some of the great technique of Ricochet. Kip up, drop kick. I'm running into a buzzsaw tonight. Oh, face first goes Ricochet, but downs by Ricochet. And the champion now, rolling through, drop kick again, will drop AJ Styles.
It doesn't make you AJ Styles.
Oh! Gallows causing the distraction, and Styles with to help him win the United States title. Oh, Ricochet shoulder first.
Ricochet's looked up to AJ Styles and to not receive that. Get this.
WWE now all of a sudden.
Oh my God! Respect thing out of his head. If he's going to be champion, there aren't many people that are going to show our generation.
I agree entirely.
And that's the fact that makes AJ Styles really nothing to do with that. They were nowhere to be found.
Oh!
Force competitors in all of WWE. It's about respect, and AJ has earned the respect here.
Long reigns as champion. And look at Ricochet now unloading on AJ. Oh, look at this. Lands on his feet, step up into Gates title.
Look at this. AJ Styles running forward. Ricochet.
Midsection.
Into the top turnbuckle. Boom!
The United States champion now is rolling. And now he takes out.
Ricochet's in the zone right now. You just saw the look on his face.
The more chances Styles is going to have to do to use his experience.
Challenger off the second rope.
That's
the
some
power from Ricochet. Styles has Ricochet where he wants him. Oh!
We're into a match. Ricochet's.
Oh, Styles!
Oh my God,
And he's hung up. Dude, what do I have left? Remembering, I am in the.
And now Ricochet caught by Styles again. Oh my Lord!
Just as much to ensure that AJ doesn't make any mistakes.
Also fair to point out that this has been all Styles, Gallows.
Styles has to roll through. And now Styles
could be it. Styles clash on the way.
Oh! Ricochet roll.
Momentum so much has bought himself a valuable few seconds to recover.
Ricochet quick as well. Styles still on his feet. Pele kick.
Styles, I believe, was looking for the brain buster.
Oh! Got it that time. What a gutsy performance by both these superstars.
Elite as the phenomenal AJ Styles on a stage like
on a counter. Oh! Styles knocked down. Top. Oh my God! Shooting star.
The official had no idea he was not visually in an area where he could.
His foot onto the bottom rope and take another look.
And absolutely disqualified.
Yeah, but Gallows can't because the official didn't see it. My God, not from there. You gotta be kidding me. Styles wins the United States title for a third time. AJ Styles. You know it's because right here it took Gallows to knock Ricochet off the top United States Championship.
Well, I wholeheartedly agree with you.
AJ Styles, however, is your new United States champion.
Point, he is naming facts. And I'll tell you what, there are a lot of superstars.
Kevin Owens!
Listen, I am concerned that what Kevin Owens' emotions have gotten will be the death.
John Ziggler!
And I started saying picture, but at the end of the day, it's about wins and losses.
This has been embodying basically the rebellious attitude that has been. Oh, and now Kevin Owens, a stunner, just like Dever. And just like that, it's over.
Kevin Owens! Now that there's nobody to cut my mic off, and the truth is, if Shane McMahon hadn't been in the ring with The Undertaker, Shane McMahon can kiss my ass and go straight to hell.
But you gotta respect a man who's willing to speak his mind. You gotta respect and watch his mouth.
Are you listening? I'm talking.
Dirty Honey for When I'm Gone. It's an official theme song of WWE Extreme Rules
Championship will be inevitable. Samoa Joe, bring about the demise.
At WrestleMania was the greatest moment of my entire life.
Samoa Joe!
I will put you down.
For the past 2 weeks, when I've locked you up, no, the nightmare begins when you open your eyes.
Praise goodness, and in a matter of moments, could be turning out the lights for good on
New Day. Yes, it is.
Joe, to get to the head of Kofi Kingston. But let me tell you something. The question is, of course, can Kofi Kingston find a way to overcome that?
Samoa Joe! Kofi Kingston!
Listening, I am in no way disrespecting Kofi Kingston's ability. I'm about strategy as a champion. Kofi!
Oh, right on him! Joe, and here comes the big man with the rights. Joe thought Kofi might be a vulnerable target. Look at Kofi trying to battle into the corner.
And half that size.
There's no other athlete on the planet like Joe, and how ties up. God,
look pretty nasty.
That bend on the left side of the
skill and malice.
Oh!
Case in point. Kofi Kingston in the teeth right now.
And now some top honors here at WWE.
Look out!
Look out! Oh! Boom! Right to the neck. From the middle rope, went for the crossbody. Samoa Joe laughed it off.
Yeah, but Kofi's still.
Oh, Kofi! Kingston. And now Kofi. Oh, caught amongst the ropes.
To wear down Kingston, to just brutalize. No.
Oh.
This is too far, Joe.
Oh.
Don't do this.
Oh my God! Oh, he's caught the hand of Kofi. Oh!
Kofi!
Till the end is what Kofi Kingston represents. Now Kofi again, the one bad leg. And Joe still on his feet. Kofi Kingston trying to keep them a little bit of space. Kofi Kingston to the top, cross body, hook to the left.
Right hand and realized.
Yeah. Oh, power slam by Joe. Joe just trying to wrangle Kofi Kingston, going for the power bomb.
And Joe now trying to pry at the fingers of Kingston.
Oh. And now barely gonna get it. Kofi gets his foot on the bottom rope.
Break one.
And wait a minute, Kofi Kingston, SOS! Banged up left knee. Oh no! Kofi trying to work his way to the corner and driven down.
Kofi wanted to escape, and Joe 2 steps in.
Oh, in trouble! Cover! Kofi Kingston retains.
Kofi Kingston!
Hashtag and still. Hey guys, for the biggest event of the summer, SummerSlam. And the question is, coming up next, it's winners take all.
Last night we proved once again individually trying to steal a title for someone else.
Low blow by the official. Becky Lynch is assaulting Evans. Stomped by Rollins.
That if it wasn't for Becky, I would be universal. It's winners take all.
For your mind, when Seth Rollins disappoints you and
You lose my title. You're not going to lose my title, right?
I would never lose your backed up everything that I've said. He's backed up everything that he said, and we're walking out.
And Lacey Evans with a woman's right.
It's a liability.
Get ready for double. If you give him the time of day and understand his motivations, Corbin's
So much more at risk. You've got more to fight for.
just got more.
They're walking out, both retaining their gold tonight. Not a question.
Easier said. Battled under Extreme Rules, which means anything goes.
Hey, we've got their belt. She's never been in an Extreme Rules matchup. She's never.
Rousey in WWE, the winner of the 2008 Lynch.
Looking fine doing it.
WWE superstar. Never mind. I'll take your word for it. Rollins has had a singular focus, and that is becoming universal. Pontificated for a solid 45 seconds on facts.
C. Evans and Baron Corbin. And their opponents, Seth Rollins.
In play on a human being level for 2 elite level
are before even becoming a couple, 2 of the elite competitors in their.
Becky and Seth have been very successful. Lacey is going to rue the day that the men. Extreme Rules as well, although both. Seth Rollins wastes a little time going right after Baron Corbin. Player. Seth Rollins now blockbuster. Corbin in trouble. Corbin kendo stick misses wildly. Rollins with a right hand and hits up now. Lacey with a kendo stick.
Not so quick.
And Becky, will not take kindly to that. Rollins unloading.
No, that's right.
And look at this now, Becky and Rollins able to block, and now the power of Baron Corbin. Rollins in, Corbin didn't.
Rolling elbow.
Looking for a suicide dive again, and Corbin catches him with a steel chair.
Realizing she was half a second away from losing her chair.
Battle Royal, he's played in the NFL, as Corey mentioned, Golden Gloves, box.
What is wrong
There's
with
going to be a professional divorce. They're not going to want to be.
Give me a chair, and now give me another one. And Lacey Evans will oblige. He Lynch and said, watch this. Rollins, though, rolled through shoulder. And so is Corbin, a DDT. Corbin going to unleash on Seth with the chair right to the spine. Bounce face first again a couple of times off the chair by.
Absolutely terrible. We saw Corbin was his GM when he was at the helm.
And now Baron driven into the chair that he set up in the Becky. Oh my God. That chair bounced right off the face with a kick. And now sends Lacey face first.
Exploder.
Right up. Becky Lynch off the second rope with a leg drop.
Situation with Extreme Rules, such as life.
Looking at Becky up as she heads up to.
Gotta give it to Corbin. Smart move.
And Rollins. Look out. Becky. Incoming. He turns her attention back to Lacey Evans.
Nice legs. She may be the new Raw Women's Champion.
Moonsault top. Beautiful. And now Lacey Evans. Becky, though, able to counter. Has to cover the male competitor.
But Becky's in the ring.
Seems it's tables o'clock.
I don't know. I think if.
And Seth, time to make them pay up for all that.
As far as this particular plan, they're working on at the moment. 30 seconds to recover, the same for Baron Corbin.
Kate as well, and I got to admit, Corey, you had that one nailed. As Rollins is set into the... And Corbin going to continue to inflict punishment.
We're going to get a couple new ones.
And Evans and Corbin. Oh, man, and you
look at this.
Double choke slam. That's team out there. If one of them had been pinned, the titles were both gone. Rollins now. Down. And now it's Corbin and Lacey out of the scale.
We can take another look at this. Becky Lynch coming to the aid of Rollins.
Lacey in trouble as Lynch and Rollins drag him back to the... Becky from the second rope. Rollins to the top of the ring post. Leg drop for Becky. Splash! Becky with a leg drop. Now watch Seth.
Rollins double checking. Landed. Rolls him through. Deep six. Six connecting. And if it weren't for Lynch.
Oh, God, end of days. End of days. And look at Rollins. Look at the look in his eyes. And now Rollins, end of days to his girlfriend, Becky Lynch. Seth Rollins looking for a second stop. And Rollins a third time. He and Becky retain their titles.
No!
Wait a minute, Paul Heyman here. Brock Lesnar in the contract for a Universal after him. Brock Lesnar with a German suplex.
Lesnar is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract.
It's up top. And F5. And up to the leg. Lesnar's the champion.
Brock Lesnar.
The Beast rules again. And Lesnar celebrates.
That his actions were wrong, but Corbin would pay for it.
Shattered Seth Rollins, and after two German suplexes, the Beast rules again.